playing any better.
Mariguas does look a little off today.
Mariguas is a tier above Fireblaster as far as skill goes. Now, Fireblaster is a great player. I think he's ranked 20, 24, 25.
Yeah.
So he's a great, outstanding player. However, Mariguas is in this, like, another tier. He beat Isaiah Gamo.
Yeah.
He's like one of the he's one of the best in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this matchup, if Yoshi can get the parries, the armors, there's not a lot of Pika can do to counter that. So it's got to come down to just when you get a neutral win as Yoshi, turning it into a 0 to death.
Yeah.
If you have to play chip damage games with Pika, you're going to end up losing. And Mariguas, great job pushing Fireblaster off stage and just carrying him outside of range to come back.
Yeah, and comparatively to the Wizrobe matchup, Mariguas just has a little bit easier time to get him than Fireblaster.
Forward tilt, forward air, the great DI by Fireblaster, or Mariguas.
Oh,
that was such
incredible!
Yeah, like so he does the forward air. Mariguas DIs it into the stage, so he doesn't die. He just pops him back up, perfect lands forward smash. That's so unconventional. You never see people go for that perfect land forward smash. It's just
and it was a low angled forward smash too.
Like, you had to cover all.
That awareness was amazing.
Outstanding job. Oh, and he gets
and he's got a lead on Mariguas.
Fireblaster.
Let's go Fireblaster.
Yo, you see Mariguas go down in 5th?
Oh, he just waits that out perfectly.
I like how he just went for that down air, try to see if he can trap Pika out of the up B. You know, if you do another up tilt, you push him off, he's probably getting a punish on you. Force him into up B and running away. Reset neutral.
Oh, I love that nair. It's just got it's got a very good hitbox behind Yoshi, and Yoshi's head isn't in the way as well to extend your hurt box.
So I don't like the back air there. I think you gotta pop him back and try to pillar combo him. The back air's not gonna do anything. You're probably not getting the edge guard because you guys have any options at the medium percent when he's close to the stage. The up smash was awesome. Wow, Fireblaster up 3-1.
And that parry, he's getting this chip damage. Every little bit counts here.
He's just not good anymore. It's 2017, you know?
His days are numbered.
I've been saying this for years. Now, still doable for Mariguas.
Yeah. Mariguas does have a punish game.
If you give a miserable lead like this, you always got to think there's no way you're coming back. But Fireblaster doesn't have as precise tech. He'll drop his E-cancel every once in a while. He'll drop a combo every once in a while. Now, when he's playing on point, he can beat anybody.
Oh, yeah. And Fireblaster just, like, his neutral not, like, as crisp.
Good recovery, good recovery. So, this was the thing. Mariguas has taken 23% damage, and Fireblaster now is going to be losing a stock.
Yeah.
So, that's part of that comeback, right? Mm-hmm. But this is a bad percentage for Pika, because at this point, you're in territory that's 0 to death. Yeah. Oh,
he thought he was gonna win on flat, but
that was.
He's got the game.
Yeah, like I would have. So if I was there, right? So I hit him. I would have done like dash attack or something.
Yeah,
trying to get him off stage. And Fireblaster just said, "I'm."
He just waits it out.
Yeah, you can. I mean, if this just shows how many options Yoshi has, right?
Yeah.
And what makes Yoshi so good in this match?
Tech chasing.
Yeah. Like,
Yoshi on tech chasing, like
that was really good by Fireblaster. That was actually really cool to see. So he just waited for the tech. Forward air up smash. Nice parry.
And Fireblaster liking the top platform here against Mariguas. I think he's been getting a lot more of his punishes on the ground, but probably just starting out to get a little more chip damage. Great parry there. Runs out of the armor.
Yeah, he did that rising down there. I thought that was bad. I don't know if that was intentional. I think he probably just hit whatever. Great parry again. Doesn't get a punish.
And he's at a high enough percent where it's going to be hard for him to really get on Pikachu using armor.
Yeah, it's hard. If Pika gets you like that, you've got maybe one frame to plat drop down here. Otherwise, you're just getting jab grabbed. Mariguas up to a full stock lead, but the nature of this matchup is, percent doesn't really matter when you're the Yoshi against the Pika because you can just 0 to death Pika.
Yeah, Yoshi.
60% might as well be 150%. It's like the right hit is going to take a stock anyway.
Yeah, Yoshi has like such a great toolkit for converting into kills at just about any percent.
Fireblaster did it again. He did the rising jumping down air like to escape, and I don't know what he's doing. It's not a common Yoshi move. It hasn't worked off for him. So either he's input errors or he's just making bad decisions. Try crouch parrying up smash. It would have worked if he got it.
Yeah. I do like that down smash, but just probably a little late on the input.
Armor up air. Fireblaster.
I don't think many people would have ever thought of that option to punish.
Yeah. Oh, so he actually could have escaped. He was a little hesitant. Didn't think Mariguas would be out of range to get the grab right away. So Mariguas just ran in and punished.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Yoshi wins right there. That's that armor. You've got to turn that into a stock. You've got to turn it, or at least into a hit.
And
so he just did a. So he's doing that again, right? So he's doing these when he parries, he's doing it down air. Like,
yeah,
down air is not that like it's good for Yoshi in some ways, but like when you get a parry, you should never be down airing after parry unless you're on a platform or you're escaping.
He's probably looking for an up tilt afterwards, but like you just have to. Pika DI's just anyway, like behind him, then he's not going to be able to get it because then you have to include the turnaround frames to get that up tilt.
Yeah, I gotta think these are mistakes by Fireblaster.
Yeah.
But you know, so that down air tech that he doesn't have to parry, I've seen him do it before, like against like basic when he went to like Nebulous. I think he did against KD3 at Keystone. It's just don't know what's in his head. But he's got to play more like Game 1. You know, he's got to do those combos, go for nairs.
Yeah. At least Fireblaster, he is using that down air punish for Mariguas' up B to top platform. And he's getting a lot of extra credit off of it.
There's some bass that's so loud right now.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Got the edge guard, just hog ledge. That's kind of messed that up, but it worked anyway. Still got the Mariguas on. Catches him with the back air. He recovers. Yoshi's a character, if you let him get back to the stage, he can do a lot of damage, but...
Yeah, Yoshi not the best at getting back on stage, especially at this percent.
That's it. So game 2 goes to Mariguas. We got a 1-1 set here.
And Fireblaster just wasn't really getting those hits that he was getting in game 1.
Alright, Fireblaster just thinking he's obviously not going to counterpick. Unless like Mariguas went Falcon, he would go to Mario, but for the most part he's going to stay Yoshi.
Mariguas may be saying Pikachu because he thinks that's his best chance of taking this tournament. Doesn't really want to.
He's been a Pika main his whole life. The Kirby's been a new thing. Oh, he actually was originally a Falcon main, but
yeah, that
hasn't
was
really
years
done that
ago,
since 2014. Yeah.
Great defensive up smash there, just to get Pikachu away from him.
I didn't like the dash dancing Fireblaster was doing there.
Now, when Yoshi recovers low,
good pivot down B. There we go. We saw Wizzle do that. We see Fireblaster do it now.
But when Yoshi recovers low, Pikachu just dropping that neutral B is just a little more guaranteed percent. So your next hit is going to put him just a little bit further. So just a great option from him.
Yeah, so he does it again. He's doing these DDC down airs. I just don't like it. I mean, there it's good because you're pillar comboing, right? But it's not good when you're at low percent and you're just trying to trap them, and they're already down.
He loves this down air, though. And up air.
Perfect land. Yeah, Fireblaster's looking for the perfect lands. He's one of the few Yoshis that actually does that for combos.
Yeah, we saw Hio do it a lot when he came to Snosa, but Wizzrobe, not really a huge fan of it, I don't think. He'll use it sparingly, but Fireblaster, if he sees the opening for it, he's going to do just better.
That grab is totally a mistake, but he gets the parry over there at the other grab mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that percent, you can't really guarantee the stock on Pika near the ledge there.
Fireblaster reading low a lot on Mariguas.
Lost the armor. Unfortunate for Fireblaster. He was trying to get down, get a parry off that up tilt, and then punish, but
still has lead, though.
Anyway. Yeah, lead, and it's Pika's a solid percent here for what Yoshi wants. You know, forward air can lead to a lot.
And that down air is very good when Pikachu is shielding at the edge, because you're not going to get the shield break because you're pushing Pikachu off, but it just lasts so long that you're going to hit Pikachu down, get a little bit of extra damage. A little bit of an ambitious forward air there.
And this is going to be really tough to get back. Yeah, just edge hug.
Yeah.
Mariguas takes 2 straight. Only took like, what, 4% damage? Didn't look like much. He would have been at 47 the whole time, too.
Yeah, I think he got like 1 hit out of a down air. That's Mariguas just playing a chip game. He's confident in his neutral ability to take this game.
Now, Fireblaster does get a grounded forward air on Pika. It will be a up smash to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like those down airs there.
I think he did read the roll up, but just a little bit poor positioning. The down air would have covered if he was positioned towards the right.
Down air doesn't have the best horizontal range, so it's like it's not going to cover
Yeah.
as well as like a GGC air does.
Yeah, yeah. You have to be like really right on top of their space in order for it to work.
It's got a solid vertical hitbox below, but it's just not enough. So I don't like it for covering tech options because it doesn't have horizontal range.
Yeah.
Fireblaster keeps doing that. I think it's actually cost him the set. He's got to switch that up.
Yeah. Because the nair at the percents most of the time that he's trying the down air, it at least would have been putting Mariguas in a tumble, so he had
Up
tech
tilt.
chase on it.
Yeah.
And Fireblaster has been pretty good on the tech chases, so I would like to see that. Just a little bit more moves that'll tumble Pikachu instead of just a down air to try to get that pillaring on him.
And the thing with down air, if your guys DIs it, he avoids a lot.
Yeah.
He can get the DI down in tech, and the tech is fast enough that you know the landing lag of like the 4 frames you land, and then you try to jump and punish. It's usually enough for Pika to just escape the tile lead and cannot be out after he gets back. So I just don't like the down air. Fireblaster does a lot. No other Yoshis do it. While it's paid off for him fairly well, but it's just like I think if you play more like Wizrobe, who just doesn't do that, or Karaba, who doesn't do that, you'll see better results.
Yeah. And that is the thing with Fireblaster's Yoshi. It's just really not as complete as those other top-level Yoshis, despite having such an incredible punish game and tech chase game.
He is probably what we'd say like third best or fourth best Yoshi. I guess fifth. So we got Karaba, Wizrobe, Hio, and Prince.
Yeah.
And then Fireblaster by the next best Yoshi. Still got work to do. I'd say again there. I would have rather seen a forward air. You spike because he's probably going to land on that platform, and then you just pop him back up and you finish him off with the side.
Yeah.
Fireblaster just going for playing it like Pika, you know, really up tilt back here, you know.
Yeah. Oh, and mistimes that super armor just a little bit.
Ooh, that is a confirm if you can read the tech right. Fireblaster kind of read it, but it was a little bit off on spacing.
I think if you put Yoshi a little bit higher above the plat, then you would have gotten that like very end of the
shield break.
Yeah,
and just up smash whatever you want. Down B, sure.
I like the down B just because you're not staling any of your other moves.
True. And down B, whenever you're using it, it's always going to be a kill. Like even stale down B is still strong. I like how Fireblaster does that nair recovering, because if Pika's going to do it for forward air, you get a trade, and it's like you can take 2%, Pika takes, what, 12?
Yeah, and if Mariguas is looking for the forward air or the grab, Nair's going to beat that or at the worst trade.
Yeah. So you throw 12% on him, but I mean, if you want 50%, you go to Geico and you can save 50% or more on your car insurance.
Yeah. How many dare hits is that?
Your car insurance, go to Geico, you can save 3 dare hits on car insurance. Good up air.
And
back air, at that point, I do like the back air there because you just want to get them off. You can't really chain up any combos there. Takes a stock here. We're looking at a closer game. Oh, that's the down air. That's where you want a down air because then you just pop it back up. Good play.
That was such a patient nair. Waited out and Mariguas.
I didn't like that second egg. Didn't like the second egg at all.
That up smash was a little hungry. Not really great position for it. Ooh, tries to go for that parry, but Mariguas hard.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. The grab was a total mistake. Not a decision Fireblaster wanted to make.
Oh, and Mariguas just reads Fireblaster going in. I think it would have been safer just to go to ledge. Mariguas hasn't really been reading the ledge recovery too much, unless like Yoshi is completely forced to go in that position.
There you go.
And,
now, if Pika doesn't tech and he's in the middle, you can just jump, wait to see what he does, and then just DJC it to punish.
Yeah. And just racking up damage, kind of Xing out that super armor option from Fireblaster. And I think that was double jump.
Very hard for Fireblaster here.
Yeah.
His armor is almost useless now for as far as the neutral game goes. He's got to get 2 good combos. Can't have any trades for Fireblaster right now.
And that's gonna do
it, yeah.
So a very strong start from Fireblaster, but just not really the adjustment that you would see at this level in order to keep up with Mariguas.
And it's like those bad habits of that down air, a couple of things like that, those started to catch up to him by the time that set moved around.
Yeah, and it's hard to like be able to adjust if like those options aren't really in your head.
Yeah.
Like